being
10 seconds.
converted into a freaking response.
You guys ready?
I'm not in the game. I've already lost the freaking game.
I hope I
This is an
survive.
ominous start screen.
Ooh
Push it,
boy, we're
comic.
starting.
It's time.
So this is where all our Highness of Heretics guys went.
Oh, I like
Is
this.
that the Grim Reaper?
I love this intro. This is really cool.
The time has finally come. Welcome to EWOW 10B. Ironic here, longtime community member, mini TWOW participant, and artist on the EWOW team.
And I'm Anne, full-time artist, resident woman kisser, and incredibly excited to present to you the results of the 10th round.
That's right, the B episodes have finally graduated to the double digits.
Yippee!
And, as those of you keeping track will know, it has been 1 full year since EWOW was first announced at the Texas Object Hangout
I should've known that.
2023, to which you all had a very reasonable reaction. And that's not the only anniversary we've got this December. It's been 9 years since the original WoW began, and 2 years since it ended. For those of you who have been with us since the very beginning, I bet you feel real
This
old.
is-
But on a sincere note,
I'm not, I'm new
and on
gen.
behalf of the whole EWOW team, a very special thank you to Carrie, not only for conceiving the competition in the first place, but kickstarting it into this new age. It means more than anything 10 or even 11 words can express.
But let's save the celebrations for a little later. For those of you who forgot, the 10th prompt of EWOW was, "You're on trial for a crime. Quick, convince the jury that you're innocent."
Not anymore. As a final reminder, the original prompt for round 10 had to be changed due to an issue with the
I knew there would
response
be a
form.
joke about
Your
that.
actual 10th prompt was, come up with an alternate use for a food item. So, whatever crime you committed in that initial prompt, you'll be pleased to know we're dropping
It's a
all charges
fucking
against you.
courtroom.
You're free to go.
Oh,
Now, let's talk about food.
ahem. We received 830 responses this time around. The top 42 contestants will be able
What
to
is that?
receive a deluxe
It's a chicken.
extra response. The best performing
Peculiarly
423
chicken
will be
shaped
able to
Pure
reserve their
suspiciously
lives for
chicken-shaped
just another
leaderboard.
fleeting moment. Unfortunately, for the bottom 407, they'll still have to lose at least one life no matter what. After that, all contestants who have more than 3 lives will
So I
have
will
life
have
decay
3
claim
lives after this, or
another
maybe
precious
2.
heart of theirs. Oh, sad.
The votes
Lives
all
would
came
decay.
in.
I am
All
curious who won.
823 of them from 570 voters.
Lives
That
would
means
decay.
every response got 43.7 votes on
Ooh.
average. That's a new record. Huge thanks to you all, especially to our 5
Let's
super
go, Yan
voter
Yoyos. We
shoutouts
didn't
this
abandon
round with
my
over 100 votes
12 that's
between
okay.
them. They are Yoshi Awesome, Yonelius, Tajrata Supanan 6175, Panini Pancake, and Mario Bros. Productions 4332. Good on you 5 for making your voice heard. Your time
These
is
are
greatly
people on
appreciated.
this server.
So, who has the honor of winning the 10th round? Well, I'll give you a few clues. Their best placement before this round win was 98th. Despite this, they were mentioned by name in episode 8B. They've also got just 3 lives, and they'd taste great with some ice cubes and a sweet vermouth.
Hmm?
That's right, the winner is Brandy.
You mean Brandy?
That's what I said, Brandy.
Nuh-uh. I meant Brandy with a question mark at the end.
Okay, the winner is Brandy.
With the response.
Anyway, Brandy captured the audience's attention with their incredibly meta response. Indecisive EWOWers vote utilizing alphabet soup. KEAFHBCGJDI? Nah. CFIDBAGKEHJ.
An alphabet soup
This
response
appeals
won.
to more seasoned competitors with its reference to the voting
Is that a
process.
sandblast?
It received a delicious
I-
84.34%.
That might be the sandblast of all time.
The victor's winning percentile remains firmly
I
in
was
the
going to
80s,
go
as it
with
has
one,
since EWOW
so
6,
clearly
which
I
is to be
should've,
expected as the contestant base
something.
continues to thin. What matters is that this response was voted fairly to the top, and not by a bunch of chuckleheads
Jump
stirring
scare.
around alphabet soup.
Track
Right.
B.
In second place is Fonda1515, who responded with, "Infuse orange juice into glasses. My 100% concentration guarantees straight A's."
That's a 7 human souls!
I feel like
seeing
that
the
one should have
different
won.
colors can create many different effects on life's views. I do wonder, what kind of effects would something like a pair of purple glasses do? Like,
how many
a
rounds in a
purple
row?
gaze?
Being
Last
second place?
but not least, on
Is that the
Discord,
7
you
human
can
souls?
X bombs away XX. His response: using sauces paint evocative landscapes. Critics found buffalo on ranch
Is that the
mouth
bite of
watering. Uses
87?
an artistic approach to cuisine. With his exquisite tastes in both creation and consumption, voters deem his response
Oreos?
eye
Okay.
candy.
That's
Are-
what Odie
are
is taking
those-
care of.
are those
It's time
live
to usher the rest of our
shows
top
they
20
show
onto the
before or
stage.
after
They
Big
are
Bang?
Pinkman, Fry UI,
Two
OA,
Oreos
BTR, Rainbow Knight,
responses.
Metaside, Diamond Star 87, Daquan Huang, the secret third Huang twin, Midnight Light, Marble Mint, Lane, Paint
Am I
Spot
slightly
Princess, Rivali,
behind?
Expired Die,
I'm catching up now.
Maybe.
Pancake,
If you are, you
Oh,
can
Pancake.
times it until you're back to
Fizzle,
speed.
and the one and
Pancake
only
got 2 top 5s in a row, or 2 top 20s
Congratulations
in
to
a
all of
row.
you for coming out of this food fight on top.
Hello, everyone.
Now,
My name is
let's have a
Devin.
closer look at those responses.
This round's prompt seems to have encouraged lots of wordplay, as seen with the fact that 16
Is that
out of
the
top
is that
20
the
include
7
puns
human
in their
souls?
response. Generally
Second
speaking,
consecutive
several
top 20 in a
responses
row.
I know,
What's
nice
going
job.
on?
Another.
Nice job,
Some
dude.
may think it's cheesy or over easy, but I think it's excellent. Rivali encourages healthy eating habits to do well in school, while Diamond Shark 87 wishes to skip classes entirely. It seems that Rainbow Knight still wants to keep the spirit of the original 10th prompt alive in a way, but it came
You've
at
already
the cost
changed
of
your thing.
Expired Die being kidnapped.
As it happens, 2 Oreo responses made it to the top 10. Metaside secured 8th place for using them as poker chips, while Pinkman placed 4th, with a creative response stacking the cookie into barcodes. And it wasn't just them. Every response that mentioned Oreos was safe this round.
Wow.
In other words, Oreos weren't
St-
applauded nor deplored, but adored and gained your rapport for indoor stores, which scored 4 more than the hardcore Oreo galore on the casino floor. And of course, in slot 18, EWOW 10A host LP Carver also snatched a spot.
Holy
possibly
crap.
Using his insider knowledge to gain the upper hand. I'm only kidding.
Gambling?
knowledge alone
Gambling?
goes far.
Is that freak-
Just look at the two of us.
Let's go
But
gambling.
enough about our top 20.
Gambling?
Let's jump into the
Aw,
stats.
dang it.
Of all the foods
Gambling?
we chose this round, bread got the most mentions at 34. A nice parallel to this competition's roots in baguette. Just below that were 29 responses for pasta and 27 responses for cheese. If
Bread.
food stuff was mentioned a lot this round, it's either because it's a common food or an uncommon food with a notable
I don't
solitary
think
trait.
anyone else used my
Examples of
food.
this include durian and, of course, alphabet soup. Surprisingly, the top 10 most used foods generally performed pretty poorly. 8 out of 10 have an average below 50%, including our top 3. The only exceptions are carrots, which were perfectly mid, and alphabet soup, which sticks way out at 60%.
I'm surprised. I
And
thought there
really
was
did some
more.
heavy
It
lifting
just-
there. Of all
Notice how it
foods
fills the
mentioned
whole
at least
top
5
20 though.
times, the best performing foods were onions, marshmallows, and jawbreakers,
Did it just
while
loop
the
for a
worst
second?
ones were steak, pineapple,
Instead of-
egg, and peas. And
Instead of
if we're including
fucking
all
True
food
Face.
items regardless of frequency, the absolute worst performing food was Saul Goodman.
What?
For the
What?
balanced
I
diet
forgot
of
which one I
responses,
did.
Why
there was
steak?
plenty
What
of
did
fruit
steak
and
do? My
responses
oh, wait, I
such
remember
as
my
apples,
response.
carrots, bananas.
What? Saul
lemons,
Goodman?
and several others.
Saul Goodman.
All Goodman.
Saul Goodman!
Either onions
I don't
or
remember
tomatoes.
Saul Goodman being a
While onion
food.
responses were one of the best
Oh, it was a
performing foods this round,
response.
But that-
onions
no-
did not fly as high. Probably because contestants invariably use
What the-
onions as gurus.
What is
The onion
that?
responses had a little more variety. Thankfully, onions don't have to be all you eat. Gross. Here's a quick rundown of all the food groups represented this round, including no food at all. Greens comes out on top, as it includes the top 2 foods used by contestants. After that
Not
comes
the food
vegetables,
pyramid.
sugars, and fruits.
No.
So in the new year, why not
No,
try the
pyramid.
wisdom diet and balance
I'm
your eating
confused
according
what
to this
my
round?
food would
Josie
qualify
Posey,
as.
no.
Just
Oh,
improve
good.
your EWOW performance. Sure, you might not last long ingesting 39 times as much food as you do water, but it'll be worth it for the clout. Promise.
I'm sure everybody's wondering how many lives they have left.
Yes.
Well, look no further than this chart. This is the chart for the
What if I'm already
elimination
dead?
zone, I
So are we
think.
at the final
Unfortunately,
750
it
yet?
seems that the elimination zone has
Maybe.
claimed the lives of 265
I can't do math.
of our dear contestants.
Do some quick math.
707 of them still remain.
Oh,
in
nice.
200
Top
Grim Reaper.
Top 750.
But What about the number
Oh
of
my god,
lives
Scorb lost a
lost
life.
in
Never mind, I
decay?
lied.
There's your answer. The heart
Is
of
that the
Avengers
freaking Grim
or
Reaper?
summers
Is that the
in
Grim
southern
Reaper?
hemisphere of this December has taken a great toll on the contestants. Scorb still manages to keep his position as
The
the
King
EWOW with the
Winter!
highest number of lives at 9 though. Don't be so afraid
The
though,
King
because
Winter!
if you lost a life through
Sorry.
life decay,
What is
you'll
decaying
also be
winter? What am I
compensated
missing
with
here?
an
I'm not
extra
sure.
response under your belt.
Sorry, so sorry, my inner Roblox ticked within me.
In the prize
Roblox?
zone,
Okay,
so
sure.
you can have
Inner
up to
Roblox
three
win.
people
responses
in
at a
people
time.
with 8 lives.
Just remember, they
People,
only last for one round, so
people
use
with
the
8 lives
responses
lost a life
wisely.
from
If you want to know more
not
about the
decay.
details of life decay itself,
My
go
inner
watch
Roblox
EWOW
ticked within
10A,
me, sorry.
where our lovely
Okay,
admin Harvard will guide you
I'm
through
starting to
all
get
its
nervous.
mechanics.
I think I'll be survive. I think
Let's
I'll be
up the
fine, but
gloomy mood. Let's
I'm
take
still
a
kind of worried.
look-see into the normalized ranks. To pretty much no one's surprise, Luzred, Tai Person, and Dark are still on the podium. Right now, they're the de facto best EWOWers of all time, and
Unsurprising.
will probably stay that way for some time. 4D Jumpman still remains in the top 5 with a fitting 4th rank for their namesake. But what's this? The Lord infiltrated the top
Shocker.
5? In spite of EWOWers' attempts to keep up Sigmas, number 1 Sigma Risk Lord surpassed all expectations and triumphed over lesser EWOWers. Other notable placements on the list include a couple of brand new faces in the top 15.
Ooh.
Greeny Gas, TWOW winner
So
Midnight
Sigma.
Light, Sparrow Cat, and Rainbow Knight.
Eyebrows.
Purple Gate, who
Eyebrow
dropped
raise.
to outside the top 15 entirely in EWOW 8B, has returned to reclaim its honor. He's the
I like
only
seeing
top
all the new
16er
names in the
that has
top
been in
15.
the Life Lost region. What about the new Rolling Frontrunner statistics? Well, it seems like we have a new top dog, the ever so famous number 1 Sigma Risk Lord. Their consistent stellar performance was enough to overtake Luzred for the title.
Unsurprising.
You're no longer just
Am I in the
number
top
1 in our
15
hearts.
here?
Now you're number 1 for real.
My EWOW 8 scrape did not help me get in here.
Hey, maybe next round.
But only number 1 Sigma
Maybe.
Risk Lord, Luzred, Tai Person,
There's a lot of
Opal
3
Ball, and
lifers,
the Pink
which
Bunny
is nice to
Empire
see.
remaining from the last round. Doshbone Tree has taken Tai's podium placement, thanks to their impressively excellent round 10 performance. Congrats to everybody who made it onto this list!
Is that the thing?
Carrie perform this round?
How did
Well,
Carrie
he got a
perform?
respectable 51% with his response. Wait, hold on. Sorry, that's not Carrie. That's the imposter. So let me check my notes. Where did the real Carrie place?
He lost another life!
That's
Barely
Oh!
survived.
just shy of the threshold at 47.
He's a one-lifer now.
Carrie
Oh.
loses a life for the second round in a
Oh,
row.
he's one of us. He's one of us.
It's
Oh,
looking
no.
like this.
One?
Don't count him out just
I'm
yet.
just scanning these
After all,
One
screens.
life
is
left.
not 0. And I say this not only to Carrie, but to all the single lifers.
The single lifers?
All the single lifers. Now put your hands
Okay,
up
buddy.
and give it your best shot.
What we can absolutely
Oh, I wonder what the
count
next
out
prompt
is
is.
the artificial intelligence contestants. This round took a real toll
Oh,
on them,
Actually, first we'll do
scoring their
AI.
Previous population.
That's
Only
6.
2 AIs remain. Both are
2
a
left,
single
that's
life
nice.
left. Comprising
Worse.
approximately 0.28% of the player base as of the moment, the threat is almost
Rest in
gone.
peace,
Two
So,
left.
I asked all
There's
of the
2,
non-AI
which is kinda
contestants
crazy.
to clean up whatever's left of them,
You've almost
as
killed
I
all
trust
the
you to be
AI.
able to perform well enough for both of them to be eliminated next round. So, what exactly lies ahead
Is this
in
the next prompt?
11th round of EWOW?
2
With
left.
the second phase
2
in
left.
motion and new game mechanics? Well, glad you asked. The 11th
Ooh,
prompt
what is
of
it? What is it? What is
EWOW
it?
2
is
left.
humanity has made contact with aliens, but after learning more about our planet, they've abruptly stopped
2
talking to
left.
us. What was it that made them ghost us?
You know, this
I
feels
think
like an
most
original
people can
TWOW
find pretty good reasons
response,
for this.
or a TWOW
Our
prompt, and
planet
I
is
actually really
far
like
from
that.
flawless, as beautiful as it is. You can use natural features on Earth itself or the people living on it. An example of a way you can respond to this is Earth's excessive pollution stripped their spaceship navigation sensors. Visiting becomes dangerous. Reminder, for those who lost a life due to life decay and or placed in the prize zone this round, you can submit more than one response. The number of responses you can submit will be indicated by a
Okay.
yellow column next to the lives
I
column on
bet
the
someone is saying
leaderboard.
freaking
The
Gen
deadline
Alpha
for the
brain
11th
rot.
EWOW responding period
I will
is
bet on it.
in
You think only
January
one
7th
I
person?
will
at
bet on
11:59
at least
PM
one fucking
PST.
response.
Use the
Honestly,
Google Forms
yeah.
link in the description to submit
Considering
your
the fact we had a
responses.
Saul Goodman response
And
this
to be
round, you can
safe,
really
make
expect
sure that
anything.
you receive a confirmation email in your inbox after you hit submit, as we may not be
I
able to
bet
receive
one
it
person would say
until
freaking brain
now,
rot.
dear viewers,
Okay.
please
Yeah, we
enjoy
heard you
the
before you
many
did
minutes
Now
of
it's time
watching
for the
the
moment of truth.
leaderboards.
Do I survive?
Not for me.
Oh my god.
I just freaking clicked off.
I am
Shit.
I'm super scared.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Oh, I survived. I survived.
Let's see who
Ooh.
else survives.
I
Oh, my
survived.
prize!
Let's go.
Quick
Let's
pull, yeah,
go.
I can't see it.
Like,
I
I
was
only
right at the bottom
hear
of the prize
so I
zone
can
left.
see the A's fucking die.
Okay,
I'm
I'm gonna
100
turn down my
something.
Alright, I
audio.
gotta look at this. I gotta look at his life loss zone. I gotta see who fell there.
Oh,
I'm safe.
wait, Marvel's side lost a life. I just saw.
We safe.
Like, what?
Pizza Enjoyer,
It's
no,
196
Pizza Enjoyer's on my
Hello.
screen.
Vortex Light lost a life.
Mr. Twister lost a
Hi.
life.
Two Laws lost a life.
There's so
Mr.
many.
Dell lost a life. Fattest Dump Truck
Hi.
lost a life.
The fattest
I
dump
think
truck
I'm
lost a
done.
Side is
life.
out of the game.
Oh my
They-
god.
I'm only here to
Miracle
see AIs
Tyrant lost
fucking
another
die.
life.
Also, I need to look at my screen again because I might have like misread it and I didn't get time.
Hey,
But I
chat,
think
what
I
do with
placed
my
top
DRP?
200, which is honestly really cool. Oh wait,
Nice.
it's a premiere.
Yeah,
I can't skip
was
ahead.
At 186.
Saul Goodman is not a food.
I forgot it was a premiere. I was wondering why I couldn't skip ahead. Oops. I guess
Saul Goodman is
See how my
not.
page is looking.
I'll have to be patient like everyone else. I really like this round. This is a really nice round. It felt like a very nice transition into the mid game of EWOW. Okay, we're on to the P. Oh, I got 188. You know what? I'll
What's
take
my
that.
normalized rank now? Is it better, please?
There I am again.
188 is pretty
I did
fire.
well with the bread bowl answer.
Pedigy, no!
Life fucking decay.
I need some bios out today.
Wow. That's
Hey,
most people
look, it's
going by.
look,
Wow.
hey,
Now I
look,
have to write 2 responses.
it's
That'll be
freaking-
something.
it's the freaking graveyard. It's the
Oh,
freaking graveyard.
I'm in a 3-block alphabetically of prizes.
It's the
So-
freaking graveyard. It's the graveyard.
Okay, do they have our grids? I want to see who's alive.
Yeah,
with
they're
my
going
grids.
on grids. They're
'Cause-
going on grids.
Because if I remember, in EWOW 10A, it was just me and Pizza Enjoyer left, who had 5 lives. And if he did go into the lost zone, he's down to 3 lives. So our screen is really not doing too hot.
No.
98%.
Did I see a Celestra in there? I didn't realize that
Yeah.
has been like.
But like honestly, it's insane. I would just say that.
Top 700.
The
Can't wait to
graveyard is
respond
growing.
twice to this prompt that I have no idea how to respond to. Yippee!
Oh my god,
The graveyard is growing.
I'm like
Oh,
super happy.
Everyone on my screen is dead. They're all dead. Oh my
Wow.
God.
The graveyard is growing by the second.
I can't believe you killed all of them.
We
Let me
killed all
see.
of them.
Let me see who's left on my screen.
Oh, wait a minute. Did we get the thing where we get our shoutouts yet?
The 5 voters? I think so, yeah.
Yes, the Yanilis was one. I don't remember the others.
I think Mario was one of them. Or someone with Mario in their name. Okay. Waiting for it to get to my
Okay,
screen.
Lizard, I'll submit a tic-tac-toe response.
$860.
Summarize
All-
who's in it.
Okay,
I'm out.
we're almost at P. I just gotta wait a little bit longer to see my screen.
Your screen.
Yeah, because unless I miss someone, I think it is just me and someone else. And
So EWOW.
Oh,
almost okay. O
Is that?
hello.
O P E.
You got
Okay,
past
now I gotta
was.
pause at the right moment. P H P I P I.
Like,
Three
There we
of
go.
the 4 people living on my screen get to submit more than once for the next prompt.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Adios.
Okie dokie.
It's just me and Pizza Enjoyer on my screen, and they have 3 lives left and get 3 responses next round, which is kind of crazy. Or it's just 2 responses. I don't know.
Let's see. My screen, I've got Smooth Dunes, I've got me, I've got Smuncer05, and I've got Smudge. I get 2 responses this time.
Nice.
Got 3. But I'm already down to 3 lives from 5, so.
Overall, I think it was a really good EWOW episode.
Where are my screenshots?
Good letterboxed.
Whew. And there's still people in the YouTube live complaining about Teapot 15. Do they not realize
It's
this
not even
has
on this channel, is it?
No. Do they not realize that
channel.
EWOW is completely different?
Well, you see, it's Carrie, so he actually has full control over.
All right. Nice episode. And nicer placement for me, I guess.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked I got top 200. Kind of erases any of my fears that I had.
Truth.
I think what's even weirder is that, I got 51%, so it was really mid, but I still did kind of well. But I guess the percentages are going down every round, so...
Oh, but that was an hour ago. Okay, I can't do trial month. That's okay.
But yeah, a really good round. Can't wait for the next one.